Right, I was also thinking about the Holy Tower here. We've been all over the Sanctuary Garden. Oh, apart from that area. So we've been all over the Sanctuary Garden, and one area we haven't been to, so we'll go check that out quickly. The bit on the right there, it was on the map. I just realised it was there. It's under the tower, isn't it? Yeah, just underneath me to the right just now. And it gives me an excuse to go collect some more of this. Yep, so it must be in the spiral bit. It must be one of these wee ducats. You go into the right or left. I went in the right or left of the first one. I didn't go left in this one, did I? Or maybe it's the outer area of the top one. I definitely went in there. And then here. Well, while we're here, I didn't make Lent's weapon yet, did I? Alright, we'll come back with Lent and Leela and... Okay, blah 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 blah. Right, so they plan to all meet up here again. But anyway, let's make Lent a new weapon. Lord Guardian. Oh, that sounds like a Lenty thing. Right, so Omni Guardian.
いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。
Or his alchemy level can't exceed that, so.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。
He doesn't have the dexterity to go beyond that.
どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。うまくいくかな。悪くないんじゃないかな。どれを鍛えようか。良さげなものはと。これとか良さそう。
Right, so he'll go up about 100.
これでいいかな。
Fucking hell, man. Stats charge. Holy shit.
カンカン叩くよ。お、いい感じにできた。あれにしようかな。それ。
Right, so 281 already. And he's at 350 fucking 7 now. Oh my god. So how did she get New Legend?
どこに行くの？
Anyway, Holy Tower of Piner. Now let's go get the two that need for Lila. And then we'll carry on and go down the Kirkin Bunker. We're going to destroy her before we have a chance to build an attack this level. I did equip Ryza with her. Yeah, Celestial Seeker. Now, Paladin.
どこに行くのかね。
よし、行くぞ。
ライザが先頭でいいんだよね。僕は後ろからくっついていくから。
手短に済ませるぞ。
せい。
そこだ。やってみろ。いくよ。
ライザ、頼んだ。せい。
そこだ。さあ、どんどん進もう。
Yeah, that thing did not stand a chance.
料を使った調合がバンバンできるようになりたいな。
There might be very specific spots you have to move to activate whatever it is. Oh. Like that. Jade water. I needed that for something.
手短に済ませるぞ。
行くよ。
そこだ。ライザやってみろ。
Okay, lowering stats. Yeah, that kind of looks like L4 for this area, so I've missed one some other place. I'll find it late. I could find it later, or I could just look it up.
冒険だ。新しい何かを目指して。気をつけて。
See if we can build up your very fast. Here we go! Fatal drive! Ryza! Drop bombs in the bastard with punis. Yeah, and this big giant crystal thing she just summons out of nowhere. And he's stunned as well. Yeah, that puts you back down to tactics level 1.
一つ。
まだまだ強くなるよ。
Need to put our healer back in.
どこに行くんだ。よーし、行くぞ。どこに行くの。よーし、行くぞ。
しっかり作られてるようには見えるけど、天井落ちてきたりしないよ
Right,
ね。
now to stun an enemy with her in the party, and that'll be it. So what the fuck is this one? I recognise this place. This room was labelled with the words Core Important Control.
タオのやつ。
Tao seems a lot happier about all this than I would have expected.
まあ多めに見て
Don't be too hard on him. All the time he spent living in his books is paying off. Of course he's excited.
ここは
But what kind of room is this? It's filled with all kinds of complex devices.
さすがに
I'm not sure, but Tao's right. It could be the control centre for the entire island. What do you think, Tao? Oh shit! I've got to turn off the sound so I can talk. Oh yeah, this is more than just some ceremonial decoration. And okay, I think I recognise this. Jeez, he's in his own little world now. Tao, hello. Look at her all pouty because she's getting ignored. So if it isn't just for decoration, there must be some other device that way. Is this? I knew it. There's some kind of manual to get the island going. Tao, hold on. What the heck's going on? Oh, sorry. It looks like Umpal was right about my family heritage. You mean about maintaining the island? My guess is at the island's control centre. Am I right? Yeah, all the rituals I've been reading about are actually meant to show how to control the island. Everything down here is much better shaped than up above. But what's the point of all this? Yeah, I can't help but wonder why they created this island in the first place. Like, if you want to grow wheat, you just tell the island, like, grow wheat or give us fish or whatever. Come on, that's dumb. I mean, I assume it's dumb. Tao, is that dumb? I'm just holding. Let's see. Display. Next. Here we go. View more. I think this is island status. Paul, could you look at this? I'm not sure I understand. Okay, let's take a look. So this is a map of the entire island, right? And it's only highlighting the artificial segments. I think it represents the tidal current, but wait, that would mean the island is... What are you two whispering about? We might be in trouble. In fact, it might already be too late. Why do you look so pale? What's going on? How can I explain? Well, the short version is we're finally grasped the full picture. Really? And it sounds like it's a bad thing? And it is indeed. We realised that all the problems were caused by changes in the tide, right? But the reason the tide's changed is because the island itself has changed position. It's shifting. The island's moving? But that's impossible, isn't it? The island isn't actually connected to the land beneath. It's floating on the lake itself, and now the power's about to run out. The island isn't just moving, it's sinking. What? But we have to do something. Can't we do something? I don't know. I have no idea. It's okay, Tao. Calm down. For now, we should head back to Atelier and collect our thoughts. So... why not just have Ryza make a new power source for the fucking thing? I mean, that's what she does. She's already caught up to the Kingdom Alchemists and making the key. So, can't we just get a Ryza to go say, oh look, new power source. All done. You know what I mean? Like, Ryza is incredibly talented at alchemy. That's the only thing she is talented at. So it wouldn't be too hard to say, like, Ryza, we need a new power source. Can you make one for us? Okay, can we go over everything one more time? Go over everything one more time. Simply put, Kirkin Island has been floating on the lake, powered by alchemy, but that power is declining. The island has been shifting little by little, hence the changes in tides, and soon it will sink completely. But there's something we can do. There has to be something we can do to stop it. I believe there is. Okay, that's good. The solution is simple enough. We just have to replenish the alchemical power needed to keep it afloat. Great, then let's do that. There's just one problem. I inspected the power source, and replicating it won't be easy. Our alchemy is based on the Clink Kingdom, but much of their knowledge has been lost. For example, the knowledge needed to create a power source strong enough to move such large structures. Specifically materials, the best alchemists in the world can't synthesize without the right materials. So then we're stuck again. Not necessarily. Leela, please. It would have been occurred to them eventually, and I'd rather not waste any time. May I remind you how much time and energy the Clink Kingdom spent to open all those gateways? Oh. My home, the Underworld, is where the alchemists obtained the most valuable resources. But if we go rummage around your world, that makes us no better than them. That's not important right now. You should be thinking about how to save your home. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. Okay, well, it's swarming for Lucia, so we can't really do anything right now, but we'll keep it in mind. Ryza, can I talk to you for a second? It's kind of important. There's something you should know about the power source. Can you meet me back in the bunker? Sure, I guess so. Alright. Oh, we can write about the underground bunker on the map, apparently. So... On pulse twice, Ryza's twice. Lent's going to get Tower of Pioneer. Tau's been in twice, so we'll get Leela to write about the bunker. Although she's pretty short on her things. The Flusher are a huge threat. We need to hurry and destroy them. It's a wide open area. The place is filled with strong enemies. she's very to the point. Succinct is the word for it. Yeah, I'm just going to quickly look up Pioneer Tower landmarks. Volcano, Meteor Castle, Hidden Cove, Leas Valley. Hey, one there in the Spiral Hall, two in the Gardens. Oh, there's one at the top of that jumpy thing, and there's 4 in the Heretics Lab. So yeah, apparently there's one at the top of those jumpy stones, and I've just missed it. Yeah, because Lent should get this one. This is his dream. So we'll just head down here and bouncy our way up there again. So I must have missed it because I went straight to the chest. Right, now Lent, you're going to get that one. Oh yeah, and Puni came back, so we have to go out and see what he wanted. Nice. I'm assuming it's the heart of the island we're going to. So what do you want to talk about? Yeah, well, take a look at these 3 large pieces of equipment. Okay, what about them? Well, I take a closer look at them, and I discovered that they're all desalination devices. And what does that mean? It means they take salt water from the lake and turn it into fresh water. Fresh? You mean drinking water, basically? Wow, really? I had no idea that was even possible. So we can get the orb back by fixing this device. This is the original source of fresh water for the people who first lived here. Most likely it would have been pumped to the fountains at Trep Hill and in the Bowden district. And these have broken down somehow? Is that why the fountains are dried up? Yeah, a long time ago from looks at we could fix them, but they won't work without a new proper power source. Then we're screwed. We have no idea how to get a new power source, right? That's not exactly true. We do have some small hope. Exactly, that's why I wanted you guys to see this. Hope, with the way things are now. Oh, I know we're facing a lot of problems finding a power source, fixing these, the gates, the Felicia, but we understand the world around us now. And now that we know, maybe we can find a way to fix it. Right, so get the power source from the underworld. Fix this one, and then take the water orb back to the underworld and get rid of the Felicia. I mean, if that's the light at the end of the tunnel, it's pretty damn faint, but at least we have a goal now. Right, and even if we can only reach it little by little, we need to do everything in our power to get there. I should tell Boss about this too, he deserves to know. Right, so let's go. The tower to the north and now this artificial island business, I have to say, it all sounds kind of... Don't tell me you don't believe us. After visiting the underworld, I guess I have to, so what's your plan for dealing with the water supply? We don't have any leads in a power source, but I'd at least like to repair that equipment for now. I'm researching that right now, but there are so many books to go through, it might take a while. Well, hurry. My family of thieves don't deserve the power we have. If I could, I'd destroy the orb right now. I know how you must feel. You see the ancestors' thieves, but they also did us a favour. What? They had no reason to go to that tower. They entered the Devil's Field out of desire to explore. And in that deserted tower they found an orb that could save the entire village. It also alerted us to the danger the village would one day face. Those are two undeniable facts. I guess you're right. Okay, but let's not forget that you used the orb to start pushing everyone around. Stop bringing that up. Anyway, boss, you pride yourself in the Brunnen family's bravery, and you should. Fine, whatever. Just do something about this soon, okay? Aww. So you're finally back on friendly terms with the Brunnen boy. You're asking if we went to see him? Yeah, I wouldn't exactly describe it as friendly though. I'm glad to hear that. Weren't you listening? Let it go then. Claudia can see right through you, but boss was right. We have to hurry. Yeah, the drought is on its way. We keep an eye on the gate. Once the equipment is repaired, we should visit the sanctuary again. I agree. We're in a race against time. Well, it's a race we're going to win. I guess the Atelier. Right. Is that Lent? Is he headed off somewhere by himself? Oh well. I don't want to be nosy or anything, but my alchemist intuition tells me something's up. Why has he come all the way out here by himself? I doubt there are any monsters around, but still. Battle? Could it be Felicia? Come on, boss. A fight can start any second. You can't just say, wait, I'm not ready. And I said nothing of the sort. Boss? What are they doing? Lent's training boss. I know I asked you to help me train, but are you sure you have time? Don't you have a lot on your plate? I'm not doing this for you. I'm committed to honing my own skill with the blade. I can't do alchemy like Ryza, and I can't fix things like Tau. And I definitely can't support people emotionally like Claudia. All I can do is train and be ready to fight. I don't need to hear your confession. All I need is to get better. I'd rather train with someone closer to my level. What happened to Lumbar? Wasn't he your training partner? He's not cut out for fighting. I always pretended I didn't notice so I could convince myself I was strong. But I'm done dragging him into my messes. I need to get stronger so I can go see Cleo again. Your reasons are foolish, but I have to admit you're brave for wanting to go back to that place. You went to the tower, right? Why don't you tell the villagers? That'll definitely put them to shame. True, that was my goal once, but when I reached the top of the tower, I didn't care about that anymore. For me, adventures are about the challenge and excitement. I don't need other people's approval. Now, you're the one sounding all high and mighty. You'll understand once you get on a real adventure of your own. I'd say you have to beat me first, but that'll never happen. So for now, try and get close. Keep talking, but just watch. I'm going to surpass you, and then I'll be saying that to you. That condescending tone reminds me of Agatha and your dad when Agatha and your dad yelled at you. I barely remember what you're talking about. That happened so long ago. Sure, whatever you say. You too. Maybe I shouldn't have been eavesdropping, but... Oh, pause. Right, focus on synthesis and wait 3 days.
何作っちゃおうかな。
Right, I'd need a pelagic to make the lightning sand.
どこにしよう。さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。さあ。
I made new supplements and some colors, so those ones have 4 fucking element value rather than just 1 or 2.
どこに入れようかな。
Right, where's my recipe? Aha! I'll come up with a new recipe!
さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。
So many of those red things, man.
さあ、何を入れよう。おお、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうなよ。何を入れるのがいいかな。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれがいいかな。これでいいかな。さあ、どうだ。やった、できた。
Straw pelagic. Okay, and where is this recipe? Recipe! Okay.
何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。さあ、何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれがいいかな。これでいいかな。さあ、どうだ。じゃーん、こんな感じかな。なんか上達してきた気がする。
Now I can get another ingredient in. Nope, it doesn't give me another ingredient. So gunpowder base, which is what I needed.
どこに入れようかな。さあ、何を入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。うわ、いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわ、いい感じかも。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。さあ、何を入れよう。いいもの、できそうな予感。どれにしようかな。これでいいかな。 うまくいくかな。
Right.
こんな感じかな。
Feather draft would need the wind core, which I lost when I died, so
どこに入れようかな。
having string, that would be a handy one to get.
何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうなよ。さあ何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。わ何かが変わりそう。どれにしようかな。これでいいかな。さあどうだ。できたバッチリ。どこにしよう。
Where's the recipe? Over there.
何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれにしようかな。これでいいかな。うまくいくかな。
That one doesn't matter, as long as it's just made. Holy Nut gives Grizzly, Plain Lumber and Exorcism Brooch. Fucking hell. And a redstone for the Philosopher's Stone.
どこにしよう。さあ何を入れよう。うわいい
Where's the
感じかも。
recipe? Down there.
さあ何を入れよう。うわいい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。うわいい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。新しいものができちゃいそう。どれにしようかな。これでいいかな。うまくいくかな。やったできた。なんか上達してきた気がする。どこに入れよう。何を入れるのがいいかな。さあ何を入れよう。次はどうしよっかな。うわいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。うわいい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。
Can't quite make that one.
さあ何を入れよう。うわいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。うわいい感じかも。どれにしようかな。これでどうだ。うまくいくかな。じゃーんこんな感じかな。
So plain lumber. The fairy stone chain.
どこに入れようかな。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。さあ何を入れよう。おおいい感じかも。さあ何を入れよう。新しいものができちゃいそう。うまくいくかな。じゃーん、こんな感じかな。
Heated bangle, we need emerald glass for.
どこにしよう。
Where's the recipe? I don't have enough bronze eyes and.
どこに入れ。さあ何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。いいものできそうな予感。どれにしようかな。これでいいかな。うまくいくかな。悪くないんじゃないかな。
Right, and oh dear, we went way over time on this episode, haven't we? I just got so into this that I forgot about time. We'll just finish off making the loop compass.
いい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。いいものできそうな予感。さあ何を入れよう。おおいい感じかも。何を入れるのがいいかな。
I need another loop. Oh. I figured it out, Ryza. No, I figured what out. I figured out what we need to fix the distillation equipment. Really? Desalination. That's it, desalination. Well, don't just stand there, show me. Salinate is the salinated water is salted. What a strange shape, and it looks like we need more than one of them. They're supposed to all lock together. Once there's enough power, it should start right back up. I don't really get how it works, but if I make them for you, that should do it, right? There's only one problem, there's the materials. This isn't your normal run-of-the-mill type of job. The machinery is pretty big, so they all have to be really sturdy. Obviously, I don't know the first thing about synthesis, so I'd like you to pick out materials yourself. Do you think you can handle this? Now, of course, I know what I need to make, so I'm sure I can figure it out. Time to go gathering. I'll start making the preparations. I'll let Lent know what's going on too. Phew, looks like everything's fallen into place. Indeed, they've become quite dependable, but I'm sad I have nothing left to teach them. Ryza, once the synthesis is done, bring them to me in the bunker. I'll need 3 in total. Super steel gear. Let's just quickly have a look at the recipe. Oh, and the rose bomb! I want to craft one of them next episode. Super steel gear, jade water and staltium.